Welcome back to Limbus Company Daily Mirror Dungeon. It's the very final day of Mirror Dungeon 3. We're sending it with probably the most generic team we could have gone for, but kind of the best team to summarize Mirror Dungeon 3 hard as a whole, right? We're going Poise, we're going Bleed, we're going to get one last usage out of being able to start with a guaranteed fusion gift, and we're just going to take it as far as we can, right? A fairly standard team. I just brought base IDs for the rest of them because, like, might as well, right? Starlight doesn't matter at this point. So, of course, we're going to do, like, standard-ish type stuff, you know? Like, that'll work well enough. We don't have Lust, that's fine. Don't think it should matter, hopefully. I'm ready to see how we're going. We also got probably this best possible startup, because we got Clover and Horseshoe for the fusion gift. We also got Nebulizer, though, so we're just going to be set on Poise from the get-go. So yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. And then we get to the rest of the end of this floor, we can make the fusion gift, and then we can max out both Nebulizer and Clear Mirror Calm Water to have a pretty free run, you know? It's nice to do it one last time. Fusion gifts are going to be a lot less, you know, consistent with Mirror Dungeon 4, which I think is very much for the best. It's kind of a little too easy, just reset so you get the Poise fusion gifts, then fuse them together and just have a really easy time. And just maybe more people will turn to, you know, a bit more variety. We'll have to see. I don't know for sure. It's the kind of thing that's kind of hard to say. Alright. That's what I think, at least. Of course, I'm going to be streaming the event as soon as it releases. That'll be fun, I'm sure. Looking forward to it. Not looking forward to the polls, but you know that's to be expected, right? The polls are going to be rough, and I think that's alright. I'm sure we'll manage to make out with something, right? Even if I need to dip into my wallet to get it, right? Ishmael's, you know, yapping, as she likes to do. Send to that. Should be good. Yeah, first floor is going to be a breeze. Second floor is going to be even more of a breeze because we'll have the fusion gifts and stuff by now. Third floor and onwards are still also going to be a breeze because they're kind of just stupid in general. So because once we get Clear Miracle and Water, or not, once we get Lucky Pouch, we will also, you know, roll zeros on, to claim their bones, which will be very funny. Get some of those going. Potentially we should get some healing stuff too, so that if, Merso takes a lot of damage going for the funny, we can just heal back up. Like a lithograph or something might honestly be enough, right? We'll see, I'm not too concerned, either way. We're killing these guys. That's basically, you know, the start and the end of the story. Yeah, whenever we land a crit, we get our stupid amount of offense level up next turn, thanks to the Clear Mirror Calm Water. But even if you think it's stupid now, it'll become more stupid. Gray Coats or Mass Techs are funnier. Awesome. I will gladly take it. Fuse Gifts, take Horseshoe, take Clover, fuse them together. Bam, we got Lucky Pouch. Enhanced Gifts, Nebulizer to ++, don't mind if I do. Clear Mirror Calm Water to ++, don't mind if I do. So now we're on kill mode. The other thing we're going to look for is we do have a team that can also support the Bleed Fusion Gift, so we really hope that we can get the ingredients to that too, right? We can get the muzzle and the smoking wires. Would also be ideal, as they say. We've already got so many poison stuff's just begun, right? That's going to be how this run goes. And that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, the main reason why the Bleed Fusion Gift isn't actually because of the Bleed, it's because it doubles the damage any of our skills with Bleed do, and most of our strong skills have Bleed on it, right? Blade Lineage, since Claire's skill 3 is also here because it's really funny. Thanks, Sinclair would have also been an option for a funny unit, but he doesn't have Bleed, so we wouldn't have been able to bring Blade Lineage Merceau as well. Blade Lineage Merceau, in case you don't know, doesn't have Bleed, but his counter is Bleed, which is why he works well with the team. He doesn't count as one of the 5 for the fusion gift, but he gets the Claim Their Bones gets the double damage from the fusion gift if you manage to get it with everyone else having Bleed, right? So that's the plan. Also, I'm doing the Mirror Dungeon now because I'm going to save the rewards and claim them when the day resets and before the update comes out. But it's something everyone can do. I think there was like a little PSA being spread around I don't know how many people know that you don't need to do it within those 4 hours, and by the time this video comes out, it's too late to do it at this point, right? So, yeah. What do we want? Tramburst, not great. We probably just want to take Sticky Mock, right? Pure skill, Gluttony skill. We've got a pretty good amount of pure skills, so, you know, stacking defense all down might as well. Although, you know, leaning into Tremors up could be really funny, but only if we get downpour, right? You gotta be kidding me. This is insane. Getting Red Stained Gossipium. Okay, now we're kind of already being set on Bleed Affair. But Rusted Cutting Knife as well, don't mind if I do. Anything else stupid you want to give us while we're here? I just got so many, like, lucky rolls in a row. In case you're wondering, I kept on doing that because I'd really like to get the muzzle sooner rather than later, since it's easier to get early on because it's a tier 1. Rabbit, sure, we can sell your gift for some free cost later when we get to the next shop. And sure, we'll go for the Pierce. But yeah, now we've got actually really stupid Bleed Infliction already because we've gotten Red Stained Gossipium. That'll be pretty funny. And, you know, crabs, these guys are not going to last very long, that's for sure. I'd really like to get Red Stained Gossipium upgraded as well, but I don't know how likely that will be, right? Because we're going to need a lot of cost, right? If we want to upgrade everything we want to. Or if we want to purchase everything we want to, right? You're getting hit because you threw the Clash, but you're also going to claim their bones, and the 2 target thanks to how much poise we start out with. Yeah, a little bit of damage. Unfortunately, no, it doesn't trigger Grey Pouch, that's right. Anything that has 1 attack weight by default doesn't trigger Grey Pouch. It's only attacks that have multiple weight, no matter what, right? Stuff like... Well, stuff like Egos, primarily, right? And occasionally other stuff. Maybe. Potentially Phillips, you know, skill 4, depending on if they make it a mass attack or not. I can't tell for sure, because in the trailer it only hits 1 person. But so does his Ego skill 2, which is supposed to be a mass attack, so... I don't know, they could make it go either way. Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be the first time they make a single target into a mass attack, you know, with the Limbus incarnation. Because it is the same thing for killing their bones, right? So who knows, they might do it again. Shouldn't make too big of a difference, though. If you get Wound Claire, it also would be really goated. There's so much stuff we're looking for here. We're just going to focus on getting a lot of bleed and a lot of poise, though, I think, right? I guess we're going to focus on a lot of bleed at this point, because we've kind of gotten everything we need for poise. Sure, we could get, like, Endorphin Kit and the like, but, like, we really don't need to. If I see it, I'll take it, don't get me wrong, but it's not necessary, right? But it would be funny. The actual bleed potency isn't going to be the best until we manage to get, like, something like Wound Clared, though. Unfortunately, unless we get it on this floor, we won't be able to upgrade it until the very end. So it won't be the best, but that's fine. We don't need to lean into the bleed, I don't think, to be able to do stupid amounts of damage, right? Oh, nice Tails roll. Kind of an awful time to get a Tails roll against a one-sided, just so you can get the kill. Sure thing. I've kind of not been paying a lot of attention to his yielding of flesh, so, you know. That's a little bit my bad, but it worked out, so I'll roll with it, right? Ashes to ashes. Sure. Okay, snakes. That's fine. Shouldn't be too bad, right? I think we can ambush one of them. We can yield my flesh one of them. I might actually just go for that. You're not going to do a lot of damage. Like, paralyzed next turn, sure. He can live with that, I'm sure. Run something like that, sure. Ambush does a lot of damage, also gets a lot of bleed count going, which is always nice. Violence really is the best solution in it. In it, indeed. You lose the clash, you take some damage, you get the 2-target mass attack off here, though. So it's hitting one of the arms in the process. Couldn't tell which arm, but it did a lot. The right arm, it looks like. Cool. Which means that just is a murder. Claim their bones. Probably takes down the other arm. Not quite. Then Faust probably takes down the other arm, right? Yeah, nice. Very quick fight so far, but that's kind of to be expected, right? I'd think so. I want to clash with you, that'll work. I want to clash with him to get rid of the paralyze so he can actually get a strong attack off. In case you couldn't tell. Flash series, get some funny damage off. Not like insane because it's a fairly weak skill, but that's fine. To me, we didn't attack top guy a lot because he was going to die anyways, right? We didn't even need to use Faust skill 3 on the top guy. Like, that was good enough. Oh, he staggered you, so we didn't actually get the clash anyways. That's fine. 2-turn Snake Inquisitor fight. Physically best you can do, unless there's a way to... I guess you physically could do more damage. You could theoretically get a 1-turn if you manage to get, like, a damage overflow over, but they need to get staggered, right? What do we take? Doesn't really make too big of a difference. We'll take Midwinter Nightmare because we can sell it, though, I think. Yeah. Let me get the additional one, but it's nothing too great. We'll take Phlebotomy back. A little bit of healing could be nice. Especially because it could help, you know... Oh, mouse stopped working. Cool. Could help MRSA. What do we want to do here? We want to upgrade this, right? More bleed. Make them lose more offense and defense level. Cool. Resurrecting Life also could have been funny, but that's fine. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that. Actually, that's where I want to go anyways. And we get the contract. Definitely a good choice. Force into a Pegatula fight, that's fine. I would have gone to this either way, I think. Because it means we get another ego gift. Which is always nice. Okay. Severnaut, you can Severnaut one of them. Kill this guy, I don't like you. We can kill a lot of these guys here, though, so, I'm not too concerned. You actually have a little bit of trouble clashing, then maybe you deal with that. Relentless stabbing you, acupuncture you. Oh, they're acupuncture you. Sure. Good enough. And we get the nebulizer because the 2 pride resonance. That's nice. Severing Nod on this guy is very much overkill, but I don't like him. So, you know, let's just overkill him. Only needed 2 coins. Yeah. You're a little close to getting staggered. That's rude. Don't think it'll matter too much, though. He's going to heal up slowly but surely. So that's nice. Very nice. 4th coin wasn't even a crit, so good thing it killed. Not that I'm really shocked it kills, right? And kill with this, so you get like funny sanity and poise spreading and all that sort of stuff, so that's nice. And Sinclair does the least here because he's just going for kind of lame skill 1. He's going to do like the least in general unless he's got his skill 3, right? Would very much benefit getting it more skill 3s then. Sure, we'll double up on these, not because we need to double up, but because, like, we might as well. These guys are all very dead. Ambush, get a bunch of bleed going. And, just kill. The bleed part didn't really matter, huh? As I expected, though, right? Cool. Good stuff. And we get a Neo gift, so it's either something good for us or we can sell it for some cost at the next shop. So it's a win-win, really. Yeah, we can sell that. Nice. A risky blunt encounter, a guaranteed ego gift? Don't mind if I do. Blunt encounter means it'll be easy. I mean, anything would be easy for a team like this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Mirroring 4 a lot, though. I'm sure it's going to be really good. Nice. Claiming this guy's bones already. 50% crit chance isn't great, but you didn't get a crit, darn. I was hopeful. That's alright. It happens sometimes, you know? God, Captain Ishmael's like funny clash animation is always just, well, it's just funny, right? Cool to see. Okay, nice. 15 damage on that is honestly not bad. And you get some a little bit extra healing because it's a Wrath attack, so that's cool. Okay, there we go. We get the 3 Pride Resonance, so we trigger the passives we want to trigger. That's nice. Not very necessary, but it is just, you know, a bunch of benefits for us, so it's always a good idea to go for, right? Gets Poise on kill. Merso gives the buffs to Faust and Sinclair. That sort of thing. All nice. And Sniper Boon to finish the job. Cool. Another thing we can sell. Although we technically could make decent usage of this, because we do have some heavy multi-coin envy skills, right? With stuff like, you know, the skill 3 on Heathcliff or the skill 2 on Yisong. Not really good enough to, like, warrant using it when we can sell it for a bunch of cost. It is a tier 3. And the cost, always great. Gotta re-roll for the funnies we're looking for, after all. Okay, we won't get... Actually, you know what? We'll do this. It'll still be pretty good, and we can get the Pride Resonance there, which is very strong. You do your funny Red Plum Blossom Scatter to do a solid 400 damage. As you do, right? Happens. That was some strike. You left him in shambles. Sure did. That was the plan, Dan. And yeah, just this one guy left. Does not survive the winter. Without any doubt in my mind. Victory. Cool. Sure, we'll take this so we can sell. It's another tier 3 we can sell, right? Oh, it's the dog. This poor, poor dog. It's not gonna have a fun day. And, like, here's the thing, like... That's a little unfortunate. Actually, no, we should draw the sword this, right? Yeah. So we can get our Pride Resonance from that, right? Yeah. You be able to clashes? We should probably just clash with, like, the Severnaut, right? Sure thing. We're gonna just do a lot of damage here. That's the main purpose of what we've got, right? Crit, crit, crit. Nice, got all 5 hits. That's cool. Good to see. A little bit of damage, stacking a little bit of defense down. Some red plum blossoms, which is nice for our funny crit shenanigans. That body is staggered, as expected. It's why I didn't bother clashing, and also even if I... Either way, like, you would have taken so much damage from the bleeding. Oh, that was a assist attack, a 40% assist attack, sure thing. And yeah, you die this turn. So that's pretty cool. And Clean Their Bones, the stupid amount of damage is always 800 damage. Yeah, it's really funny just how stupid of a skill Sinclair Claim Their Bones is. I'm pretty sure it's an up-type 4 thing, because without it, it's awful. But that's still funny, right? What's the thing I'm fronting with the most? What do we want here? More power, less defense level, though? That could be funny. One of these two, that's for sure. I might just take Grand Welcome for the Ego Gift, because it's nice. We can use it a little bit, then sell it. And I guess we'll take... We don't have anyone with Lust. We'll take Penance, sure. Prior to the people with Gloom skills. Who's got Gloom skills? Faust does, It's only Faust, actually, huh? That's funny. Ishmael's skill, she already got a skill change, she doesn't need another. Sybil Letter would be nice, but we don't really need resources, I don't think. Unnecessary for us. This is stupid. This is really stupid. Absolutely, I'll take it. If we can upgrade that, then it's going to be really stupid for us. Let's not sell stuff yet. We'll sell stuff as need be, right? Wound Clear, Rusted Muzzle. Yeah, we're going to sell some stuff. Start off with the Thunder Branch. Grab Wound Clarid. Sell something else here as well. I'm doing it like this so the stuff we're selling doesn't show up in the shops, right? Rush again. Fiery Down, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Nothing great. Ishmael again. Not great. Ishmael again. There's Merso. Excellent. Get another skill 3. Cool. And that'll be good for now. And we get resources anyways. Because we don't have any lust skills, this is, once again, not great for us. But that's alright. It's some resources, right? That's cool. Oh, here's more resources as well, which means more eel gifts we can pretty easily sell without feeling bad about it at the end of the floor. And slash risky encounter, which means we get another ego gift here. I'm just seeing how much stupid things I can stack up this run, right? Because we've got some stupid things already. The ultimate goal is, of course, I want to see if I can, you know, one-shot the final boss. Or not one-shot, but one-turn the final boss. Seems very doable. It depends on who it is, of course. If you get something like My Form Empties, we can try. It might not be guaranteed, but you can kind of just kill My Form Empties, ignoring its entire gimmick, depending on how things go a lot of the times. Right? So it's not hopeless. Cool. Yeah, 5-coin relentless stabbing. As it be. This is why we include him. You know, there's probably a 3-star that would be, like, technically smarter to bring. But, like, I love Starcliff's. Or, no, not Starcliff, god, no. Star saying so much. So funny. Imagine if we got a Starbuck ID for Heathcliff instead and Queequeg went to Yi-Song. Would've been funny. I can't really picture it happening too much, but, funny slip of the words, right? Another event, don't mind if I do. Ooh, the bell, for whom the bell tolls. We can sell this for some good stuff. Hold on tight. You lose some SP for that. A small price to pay for the bell. I mean, if we want to be funny, we should have brought Otis and just simply had her spam, vines. Struggling, yeah. It's always the one issue that these guys are really rude. Got bygone days, that's fine, right? Yeah, roll with that. And actually, we should representation there, shouldn't we? Yeah, sure. That's fine. We'll spend some resources, we'll spend some sanity. The Quad Town is just super annoying, right? We kind of were stuck down a one-way path, so we couldn't avoid it, but you know, that's alright. Some days, that's how it goes. So representation better at least gets some people's sanity back up. Heathcliff's, I guess. A little bit of a safety net, I guess. Yeah, solid bit of damage. Cool. Body Sack also could be a very solid bit of damage. Tails, that's fine. Funny quote. They do, yeah, they resisted. I guess that's the thing. They resisted Faust too, though, right? We didn't really go for a lot of, like, smart attacks necessarily with our egos. Like, probably should have aimed for Pierce stuff a little more. We probably had some other random Pierce things. I just kind of wanted to go for, weaker ones, right? Ones that cost less sandy, cost less resources for the most part. And we used Dimension Shredder for the sake of getting the Pride Res for the passives, right? So that's always funny. This turn things should be going a lot better because we'll have the offense level up on mostly everyone, right? Yeah. Cool. From the EU, we have to, of course, 15 offense level up, which is, in case you don't know, it's pretty good. Not as good as Protect the Town, though, because it's a really annoying attack. That's fine. It'd be like that. Shouldn't be too concerned, though, right? Stabbing. Could theoretically pull through, and it didn't. Cool, we hate Protect the Town. Protect the Town and Javelin are the two big issues, right? Protect the Town because it's a negative coin, it lies to you, also rolls high. Javelin because it just rolls really high. They all died, so that's cool. Are we into the final boss? Or not the final boss, the 4th floor boss now? No, we get an event. Cool. Oh, absolutely. 20% more damage against Abnos. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and it's Fairy Gentleman. This poor man. This poor slimy guy. He's in for a really, really unfun day. And I mean really. Super curious. What do you think does more damage? Okay, I was curious. So I was curious, so I tested it. We wanted to see if it would think that her skill 2 would do more damage than her skill 3 because it's pride. It would not make enough of a difference to warrant it, though, so that's good to know. Snag harpoon, good bleed, probably. Yeah, cool. Roll that. If we get lucky, we might be able to do really well here. Oh, we didn't get the pride resonance. That's unfortunate. Well, that's fine. It won't be a 1 turn. That's okay. You didn't get a crit on either of those. God. Not getting the pride resonance for the nebulizer trigger really did hurt us there. That's fine. We'll have a lot of poison next turn, most likely. Because Lucky Pouch Gaming. There's a stagger anyways, so that's cool. We're still doing a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but we don't quite instantly kill this guy like I hoped we would. That's okay. We also don't have double damage yet. We'll get that soon, though, trust. We just gotta reroll for smoke and wires. It's really the only thing we're looking for at this point, so we can go super hard for it, right? Although we'll probably get some other really stupid, really good stuff, though. Just because that's how it usually goes. Sure, we can get that. Why not? I wouldn't be surprised if this just kills, right? It's gonna hit both parts. You're gonna get the crits a bunch. You've got high sandy, all that sort of good stuff. Yeah, nice. 1200 damage, as you do. What a flawless butler you are. Thank you, thank you. I'll take my leave now. And by that I mean I'll press onwards. Okay, what do we want? Don't have overload. I would have absolutely gone for overload here if I could have. I'll probably just take this then. Yeah, I'll roll with that. Really? You know what? Make this the stupidest run of all time. Give me all the tier 4s. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 of the status effect tier 4s. One of which we started with. The other we just got lucky enough to show up. Because why not? It's one of those days, I suppose, in like a positive sense. There is smoke and wires as well, so we can make the bleed fusion when we get to the end of this floor. What else do we want? Heathcliff skill change? Doesn't appeal to me too much. Merso, he doesn't need another. Like, Gust Beam is funny, but I'd rather not. I'm gonna re-roll a bunch here because I might as well, right? This is bad for us, I guess. We don't need any sort of lame healing. We might just grab Homebirds for safety, actually. Pendant doesn't help us that much. It only helps Faust, who we don't care about too much. Alright, I refreshed over Homebird. Forgot about that. Commemorative coin, sure. I'll grab that. Why not? For Sinclair's sake, especially. One more. Merso. Let's just give Merso another skill 3. Why not? Alright. Sell the Oscillating Bracelet. If we're gonna be given the option, like, let's roll with it, right? Pekatula, that's fine. This floor might be a little rough. We need to make sure we just ego when need be, though, and we should be fine. Okay. Some I use. Dominating, cool. Our skill 3s do just win clashes, though, kind of without too much of a doubt. You know, we'll save the Yield My Flesh for the second wave. Yeah, that's the only one where there's like any question, really. God. Yeah, 4 dominatings on floor 5 really just shows you how stupid the Poise team is. Like, this should not be a thing to happen based on how much, like, benefits the enemies have on this floor. Nice. I didn't even realize that was an assist attack that went through, huh? I forgot he was going for skill 3 minutes ago. Yeah, nice skill 1. But no, there was an assist attack there, so that's cool. Claim their bones, do a little bit of damage. Yeah, just a nice 270. Actually, leave that guy on 1 HP. Luckily, we have commemorative coin to make sure we don't leave any of these guys alive. Oh yeah, this is wave 2 already. Cool. Don't mind if I do. Microphone, cool. What do we find letting us hit? Yeah, sure. That'll work. That's a dominating. Sure, I guess. Because why not? Because, you know, nothing is sacred, everyone must die. As they say. That guy's almost dead already, god. We're getting a 3-coin, claim their bones off in case you can't... Or not 3-coin, a 3-target claim their bones, because we've got enough poison, Merso. When the Blade Dance does a lot of damage, because it's a very strong skill one, which is always interesting. Tails, that's fine. We only need 3 coins. Why it only shows 3 coins, so, works for me. And you're still just barely alive. Alright. Faust, kill this guy. Yeah, no need for egos or anything, huh? A little bit stupid, right? Just a little bit. I'll take an event, why not? It railroads us to this path, that's fine. We get lithograph, though, so that's some good healing. This is guaranteed. That's always funny to see. Take some SP damage, it's fine. You'll get some healing from this. Oh, that probably would have been a better choice. Oh well, that's fine. Into a blind encounter we go. Blind encounter, it's fairly fine. The Pierce encounter is really the only thing you need to be super concerned about. Although every fight can do like a fair bit of damage here. Just because of how it's set up a lot of the time. Right. Neutrals, I mean, it's neutrals against Cakewalk, guys. I'm gonna underestimate them and, you know, I'll be fine. Right? That's how it usually goes. So chances are that's how it's gonna go this time, right? That's what I think. We really do not need to go for a lot of strong attacks this turn, do we? We can just go for a bunch of weak attacks instead, yeah. Might as well. Save the strong stuff for next turn. Or we can just annihilate the second wave. Yeah, weak attacks are more than good enough. And weak attacks means more people get crits this turn, which means more people get the offense level up next turn. God. Yeah. I didn't even stagger, that's fine. These guys are tanky, so it makes sense, right? That's alright. We harp into Obsession and we kill there, so that's good. I didn't realize it was the assist attack that weakened that guy a bunch. Once again, I just do not expect it, and then it keeps on happening, and it's very funny, that's for sure. Yeah, kill a couple people, as you do. And we'll heal a bit thanks to lithograph, so that's good. Nice, cool. Victory. Victory screech. Okay, blunt risky encounter, that's fine. Once again, making me think I really should take in the bottom path, but I didn't know that beforehand. Getting a double event could have been funny. Probably means there's not going to be any other events on this floor, though, right? Used up all of our luck already. Okay, some rough clashes. Don't want to go for any bad clashes. It's kind of asking for trouble. Asking to get murdered in a fairly cold blood. Anything that actually wins this decently. Alright, let's blind obsession. That's favored. Okay, cool. You're actually better. You know what? Sure. It's good enough. Will that phrase... Will the thing that be the death of me? Maybe. We'll see. Wouldn't be surprised, particularly, but, I believe in this team to do good work, right? I'll probably take an additional skill 3 for anyone. I'd prefer probably, like, Sinclair, though. Since he could definitely use another skill 3. If we can get his skill 3 guaranteed for the boss fight, that would be super nice. Doubling up on Branch of Knowledge. Not a great thing to double up on, because that means her sanity is beyond messed up. All for 7 damage. Cool. If we lose that clash, that's fine. You steal Acupuncture's roll, it's not too bad. And we did win the Blind Obsession, so that's good. Do some good damage. Waves will lay waste everything in our way. They sure will. And you also get the crits, you do funny damage. Yeah, explosions. Nice. And this turn's just a weak attack turn. Cool. Should hopefully land a decent bit of attacks, get some decent offense level on some people for next turn, right? That's the hope. Maybe we should have defended in one of Ishmael's slots, though, so she didn't double up. Being greedy like that. Funny. I'm having a lot of flesh. I'm having a lot of hopes in the claim their bones. That's always funny. Yeah, okay, cool. And we'll just get this one-sided. Yeah, I had a feeling. It was still funny, though, so I'm fine with my choice. And he's doing it again, though, because, you know, the coin also triggered. A little bit of damage with this claim their bones. The homeless claim their bones. It still does a lot of damage. Okay, you staggered Heathcliff. That's kind of rude. We're gonna kill you in, you know, revenge, in retaliation. Cool. That's them all dealt with, though. It took some damage, but not enough for me to care at all. And of course, Ishmael keeps on blathering on. Sure, we'll take that. Let's just going for the slash bit over the pierce slide, of course. Would have been the option no matter, you know, what, right? It's safer. Much, much safer. Ting Tang, guys, cool. Shouldn't be too bad. We're losing some clashes, or we're neutraling some clashes. They're one coin, so I'm fine neutraling them, though. Yeah, it looks like everything's going according to plan, so... They're good neutrals to go for, logically. A bit of that. Probably just kill all of them this turn. Or one of them might survive with a little bit of HP, I wouldn't be surprised. That's kind of how it usually goes, right? If only we had like a Bleed Deluge Ego gift. Because we're stacking so much Bleed and really not getting the chance to use it because of how quickly we kill all the enemies. Funny issue to have, but... Alright. Sure. Roll with that. Oh, we're ambushing this guy first. I didn't think about that. Do we stagger with this? Oh, we didn't even stagger with this. Okay, never mind. Then the funny was actually a fairly safe option to go for. Cool. Only at 2 of them, because funny attack weight shenanigans, I'm sure. That's fine. You die, and now there's only 1 left. And let's just say this guy also dies. Just hypothetically, if this guy dies, well, he's very much dead. So it's not really much of a hypothetical, is it? Cool. 1 more note, I think, and that'll be it. Might get an event or something if we're lucky. There's already been a lot of events on this floor, though, so I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't one. Yeah. Alright, we'll take another slash then. Might just be the same fight again. If so, we already know it's not going to be much of a hassle, huh? I know it's Buggy Buddies, which are even easier, so you know. I'll take it. Be a little careful with Mercer, I suppose. If he gets hit by an actual attack and he's not, you know, yielding his flesh, then he will get staggered and take a fair bit of damage. So something to be a little wary about, I suppose. We can go for all of our weaker attacks this turn and be perfectly fine. Buggy Buddy moment. They're not doing too much to us. Nice. Yeah, yield my flesh that. You know, double yield my flesh. Only one of them's gonna get the chance to go through, but let's just double it up anyways for the bit, right? You don't get staggered because of the funny. Oh, we gotta let Faust's skill 1 go through first, of course. Means that guy's probably getting targeted by these attacks. Seems like it. Cool. And then one side, we actually rolled the tails there by some odd stretch of luck and did 200 damage. And, you know, commemorative coin, we rolled heads, but still managed to get the kill there through, you know, some insane, through the insane stroke of luck as beforehand, not like a different one. Okay, you take some damage. 7 damage, to be specific, so that's not really a lot. And these guys are all dead. Cool. And it's really funny, because we haven't even reached our full power yet. That's, like, the main part, right? Got a lot of stuff we can sell here, though, so that's funny. Glimpse of Flames, you know what? Let's just take it. We already got so many tier 4s. What's one more? Carmilla doesn't matter at this point. Tomorrow's fortune held his dream. Also Bracelet. Nothing good. The Yusong skill change. We'll do that, yeah. Probably get him another skill too, though, for the funny. A lot of stuff we can sell because it doesn't matter at this point. Grand Welcome. Don't need that. Coffee and Cranes. Don't need that. Child of Blast. Don't need that. Bell of Truth doesn't help us. Broken Compass doesn't help us. We don't really need Lithograph at this point. Employee card, might as well sell it. So yeah, we'll grab Yisong, get him another skill too, for the funny. What else are we looking for? Nothing in particular, really. Yeah, okay. We'll just press on. Because, for one, we can get our fusion gift, take the muzzle, take smoke and wires, fuse them together. There's Bloody Mist, so now our bleed attacks do double damage. What a funny thing. Artistic Sense, get this to ++, so now we do 50% more damage on top of that. What a funny little buff. Wound Cleared, ++, because why not? Rusted Cutting Knife, ++, because why not? Thrill, ++, because why not? Yeah, this is genuinely the stupidest run I think I've ever had. We'll upgrade this too, because why not? Heal everyone up, yeah, sure, why not? Slash and Sloth. That's skin profit, right? I think so. Yeah. You know what? And here's the thing. We really do not care about the candles at all. What, you're gonna counter us? Oh, wow, I'm scared. Ooh. We can't actually yield my Flash Him, though, so that's a little rough. That's fine. We wouldn't want to do the turn 1 either way. Actually, not a great turn 1, all things considered. Might just Fluid Sack then to hit a bunch of them or something, right? Cool. That'll work. We're just gonna do a lot of damage here, that's the main thing. We didn't get the Pride Resonance, I'm a fool. Yeah. It's a really shame this is a boss that we can't easily turn. We're stacking a lot of bleed, though, already, so that's funny. Next turn you do die, though, without a doubt. Yeah, you get some one-sided, yawn. Nothing interesting. We Fluid Sack. This one does go twice, but just kind of make sure we do a lot here, right? Definitely takes down all the candles. Yeah, a little bit of, you know, audio noise as well. It happens, right? Fine. Not actually sure why there was a bunch of Rupture procs there. I guess Thrill. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you're at 235 HP. That's cool. Yeah, I think any other boss we might have actually gotten the 1 turn, but you know, close enough, right? If we had maybe like one more strong attack, we would have definitely gotten the 1 turn there. But there we go, that's a victory. And a very easy one at that. There we go, cool. You did the most damage, yeah, Yusong did the least, that's fine. Sinclair actually doing the second was is funny, but it actually makes a lot of sense because he does a stupid amount of damage when you've got ego gifts and stuff, right? Yeah, there's our. Let's just take a look at that because we got the poise tier 4, we got the bleed tier 4, we got the sinking tier 4, we got the rupture tier 4, and we got the burn tier 4. That's almost all of them. The only ones we were missing were the Tremor and the Charge ones, right? And we had the option to buy the Charge ones at one point, didn't we? And I just kind of overlooked it because I forgot they were a tier 4, honestly. But I remember seeing them now that in retrospect. That's funny. Don't claim, though, to window. We'll claim that as soon as the next day rolls around. Okay, very funny. That's good. Let's do our extractions, though. See how it goes. One last set of extractions before Walpurgis. See if, you know, we get bad luck today for good luck tomorrow, or good luck today for bad luck tomorrow. I don't know how it's gonna go, actually. We'll see. And finally... Oh, 2-star. That's something. Is it gonna be Ishmael? I'll take the shards if so. If it's not, I'm still fine with it. It is Ishmael. Cool. But yeah. It was nice to know you, Mirror Dungeon 3. I will miss you. You were good. I'm not looking forward to new Mirror Dungeon being 5 floors again. I kind of really like the 4-floor thing for the normal mode. But so be it. There's so many good changes that I'm not that concerned. But anyways, that'll be all for this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!